come with instructions? Or is it actually user friendly now?
It should be, but you have to get used to it. It's very annoying the first weeks.
Yeah, I mean, like I just clicked on something that said that it was the event. It took me to a ride, but it wasn't the event, and then I had to join the event from there. But I think other than that, it's a little easier. Like joining pace partners is easier, and there's some other stuff, I guess.
Okay, guys, we've got about 6 minutes, so let's just catch up quickly. So yeah, we've got the full 8. We've got Craig, Ole, Danny, Andre, Stian, Stefan, Tom, Chris. It's 43.5k. There's the 4 segments, so it's 2 laps of the same course. There's a sprint and a KOM on each one. Pretty much flat for the first half, and then a few bumps in the second half. So just a reminder, I know there's a couple of people that might not have done one before. We basically stay together so that we can draft off of each other, and then the time will be taken off the 4th person. So we need to make sure, ideally, that we've still got 6 together going into the last 10k or so, and ideally 5 all the way to the line, just in case there's any issues. So in terms of turns, kind of open to what people want to do really in terms of length. I know we've got a bit of a mixture and a bit of a range. I think the big thing is not to fret too much with these draft dynamics about sort of staying in a line and staying in position. I think as long as we're rotating on the front and people are coming through, if you hit the front, just call it and take it. Because I think if you constantly try and slow and adapt, you just waste time, essentially. So don't be too precious about it. If someone comes through and you had 15 seconds left or whatever, just use their momentum and let them take it up. We've got 4.5 minutes till our start.
Yeah, all sounds good to me. I reckon the 30-second pulls are a good one. And it is quite a long event, so we probably don't want to be going crazy with that sort of power on the front. Obviously, we want to push it, but not crazy.
Yeah, I think absolutely. I think we can always, if people need to skip a turn, just say so ahead of time, and we can easily skip. And some of those stronger guys that will be more comfortable can take extra pulls or longer pulls in the second half if we need it. We'll try and keep it steady at the start. Obviously, I think, like I said in the message earlier, it's Chris's first ride back. I'm also pretty tired for one reason or another, but we'll see how we go and how everyone's legs feel. The first sprint is at 1.8k, so it's pretty early on. I think potentially if we want to have a go at those segments, then we've got a few people that can do it there. I would say the logical thing to do on the sprint is to use the people that maybe haven't got quite the same FTP. So things like I've got a pretty high 30 seconds, but a pretty low 20 minute. And then I think with the climb, we've also got Ole and Craig that could potentially push on together and try and target that segment while the rest of us ride up together and then wait for us at the top, essentially, and we'll join back up after that. We've got 3 minutes. I think part of that, though, obviously, Chris, let us know how you feel. I don't know if you've done much of the warm-up, because if you think going long is going to be a bit of a challenge, but obviously, if you have got your sprint power, that early segment, we could definitely use you, either as a lead out or for the segment itself.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I mean, I really don't know what to expect, but I'll just do what I can, and then when I'm starting to hold you guys back, I'll just pull the parachute. And
maybe if we've got sort of Chris, myself and Tom at the back of the train as we come to that segment, all 3 of us just give it the beans, and hopefully one of us will get through pretty quick.
Yeah, I think, obviously, Ole's the other one that comes into that, but I think even if he's pulled, I think he showed the other night that he can probably kick and still recover. So, yeah, it's 500 metres, so it is a relatively long sprint by Swiss standards. So if we are going to go for it, I think we want to use 3 or 4 of us and gradually ramp it up, almost sort of traditional lead out. Someone kick a little bit earlier and then peel off. But we can sort of work that out in the running. So we've got about 1 minute 40 seconds. If we start, we'll go Craig, Ollie, Danny, Andre, Stian, Stefan, Tom, Chris. But as I say, that'll just give us a little bit of a guide. If you naturally hit the front, try and take a pull for 30 seconds. But like Craig said, I think the important thing is it's actually quite a long one. We haven't ridden together. So most important thing is probably just staying sort of relatively smooth and keeping it together. We can always try and ramp it up in the second half.
Yeah, I think just keep talking and try and negative split it if we can.
Like, makes sense. I'm a bit of a point and click guy, so like, just tell me what you want from me, and I'll do it.
Yeah, guys, I might have a problem. It's,
1 minute.
My Zwift has crashed, and I can't press anything because if I drop out the pen, then I won't be able to get back in. So I'm just hoping it clears. So if you go and I'm not with you, then press on. I might try and chase, or I might try and join you on the second lap or something.
Okay.
But
The other thing would be you could just cruise round and go all in on the climb on your own if we're too far in front, if you get it going.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm literally just letting it try and sort itself out.
So we've got 25 seconds. So if you were in the pairing screen, make sure you're back to the normal screen, but power at 0. I started the clock about 2 seconds early just to allow for any lag.
Okay, what was the line again? I didn't hear the line.
Okay, I'll tell you after we started because we've got 10 seconds. So Ole, if you take the front leading us out, and we'll all follow it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
Okay, it's Craig. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm still crashed, so I'll hopefully get it going and go on my own.
Okay, I'm just coming onto the back so the rest of you are together. Okay, so looks like we've got everyone. So we'll settle into a rhythm. We'll go Ollie, Danny, Andre, Stian, Stefan, Tom, Chris.
And he'll go to our path.
So I'll go all in after sprint, yeah? So yeah, we've got...
Daniel is at the front, I'm after Daniel.
Next.
And after.
So Andre after Danny, and then Stian after Andre. Okay, so if you're not a sprinter, don't blow yourself up on the sprint. We'll slow after it and regroup.
Okay, Stian.
Okay, so Stian taking the front. Okay, so Danny, Chris, Ole, we just want to be starting to get into gear.
Roger.
Okay.
Wait, Stian, we come.
Okay, just regroup.
Unless that's too late.
Great job, guys.
Okay, so we just settle, regroup, and find a rhythm again.
Yeah, me and Stian had to work ourselves up.
Yeah, just stay smooth till you come.
Okay, give us 200-300 meters.
We'll just ride steady. Don't blow yourself up.
Well done, Tom. Looks like a good time.
Yeah, I left that one too late.
That's alright. Hopefully, if we're top of the board now, there's only one team behind us. So hopefully that holds up.
Coming.
Yeah, we just start to build.
I go first. 360 watts.
Yeah. So we'll just use that momentum you've got, and then we'll get back into an order. Okay, Ollie, how do you feel? Should we start from the top and go Ollie again? Okay, so it's now flat until about 10k, and then we're into the bump. Okay, so Danny, if you're good after Roddy at 6 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, then it'll be Andre after Danny.
Okay, I need a little break.
Okay, you need to skip.
No, I had to sprint.
Okay, so then it'll be Stian after Andre.
Good work, guys. Just keep it a little bit more steady.
Yeah.
Go front.
Okay, so Stefan after Stian, good. Then it'll be me after Stefan.
Yeah, on the front now.
Okay, Tom will come through, and then Chris after Tom. I'll take 30 seconds, I'll take it to 8:15. 3, 2, 1.
Chris will take it to 8:45.
Good job there, guys.
Okay, so after Chris, it'll be back to Ollie at the start.
Okay, Chris is coming off now. Handing over to you, Ollie.
Coming. Okay, so it'll be Danny after Ollie.
Okay, going up.
Gripping. And then it'll be Andre after Danny.
Next.
And then Stian after Andre.
Good, yeah.
And then Stefan after Stian. And then it'll be Tom after Stefan.
All right, Stefan on until 11:45.
Okay, Tom will be 11:45 to 12:15, and then Chris.
Let's try to keep 42, between 42 and 45 on the flat.
Okay, Tom coming off.
Chris on in 12:45. That's 12:45. Chris is on.
Okay, so there's a mini climb at 9.9 and then a main climb at 12.6.
Okay, thanks.
So don't break yourself here. We'll make more time on the climb.
We gained a bit on the teams in front in the beginning. Now we lost a little bit, but no.
Yeah,
Stabilized.
we're pulling out time on the team behind, and our FTS should be good. I think we'll come good in the second half, where we're more even.
Chris is on.
Okay, Ollie on the front. Cool.
Good job there.
Yeah, and down the after Ollie.
I can go to 14.
Now, if you save yourself, then you can push on the KOM. So we're going to use you. It's a 2.5 climb. You can go for the time, break away from us, and then we'll try and catch you up at the top.
Can you push it up?
Daniel, are you helping him the first K?
Yeah, I'll push on now.
I'm hoping to do about 500 average.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Just put it
Hey
about
guys,
500 somewhere and go as hard as you can.
okay guys, it's Craig. I'm definitely not getting back in. It's proper crashed. But I'll talk you through the segment because it's 2.6 kilometers. The average grade is 2.2%. So it's not. So there's a few little steeper bits, but then it levels. So it's a bit up and down. But a decent time is under 4 minutes. So I reckon, sort of 3:45, 3:50 is a good target time. So base your effort on holding it for that sort of duration.
Perfect.
Okay, Andre is just sitting on the front, but steady.
My plan, if I was doing the leaping, I was going to kind of target about 6 watts a kilogram for 2 minutes, and then try and take as much of the wind as possible, and then release Ole for the last kind of minute and a half to minute 45.
We can use me to do that. But
Come in.
now
5 seconds.
I'll probably be cooked afterwards.
You've also got a bit of a downhill coming into it as well. So again, if you try and build speed on that downhill and then unleash it, he'll kind of hit it with a lot of momentum.
I'm going to skip my turns on the climb, otherwise I won't be able to follow you up.
We'll ride the climb as a blob.
Good job, Chris.
Yeah, so just steady through here. It's easy to get little gaps, and then we will end up working. So there's a little gap after me. So front 4, just slow, just keep it steady. Let them come back to us.
Yeah, go back after the uphill.
Little push, Stefan.
Okay, just steady. Stefan, we're slow on the fly for you to catch us.
Slowly but steady back.
You're getting a sense of what the climb's like as well. It kind of goes up and then levels off a bit. The actual segment's a bit more consistent, but it's still kind of variable gradient.
12.6 was it?
Yeah, 12.6 it starts, 15.2 it finishes.
I don't mind pushing down the hill and going as long and hard as I can.
Yeah, just remember we've got that climb afterwards. Thank you. I'm ready.
Okay, so you've got the distance, you're coming into it, so now's the opportunity to just keep that speed high. You've got great speed at 55k an hour, so just keep that rolling, and then if somebody can offer a tow, that's perfect.
Okay, let's go, Ollie.
Yeah, you can see that you're on the climb, so again, little kick, but it's going to level a bit again, so
Okay, steady the rest of us. Yeah, just tempo the rest of us.
yeah, So if everybody else just pretends they're not following here, literally just let sort of 2 or 3 of you do that work, and everybody else just conserve, because then you can provide that draft and the recovery when you mop them back up on the descent. The other thing, a group of 6 will go a lot faster on the descent than Ollie will on his own, so you'll probably just pick him up naturally there.
So yours.
Yeah, great work, guys.
Awesome. That's
You got it, Ollie. Over to you.
Again, still got a bit of downhill here, and then it's going to kick back up again. Don't think it ever gets more than about 6%.
Just ride your tempo, Stefan. Don't blow yourself up.
Go on, Dan. You drop back to the group now. You've done a good effort.
Well, there.
Tom will drop to Stefan.
Okay, Ollie's just going to sit at 8 watts a kilogram now for the rest of it. Very impressive. Okay, scores on the doors. Flow Cycles bagged 3:52, which is a decent time, but not crazy. So you can take that for sure. Speed you're going now, you'll beat 3:52. I'm reckoning kind of mid 3:45 to 3:50.
3:44.
Go on, Ollie. Good luck.
Just use me, Stefan.
We're coming there, guys.
It looks like the sign guys rode it together, because they've got all 5 of them are the top 5 places.
We need the others.
Great work.
Other teams are losing a lot of people.
But that's good. We'll just group back up on this climb. No one blow themselves up. Long way to go after this.
Okay, 3:51 now.
It's okay. It only matters just our one rider grabbing that time. Everybody else just kind of ride it as if it's just a smooth team time trial up here.
Keep it going, buddy. Keep pushing. Well done.
Wow, he's catchy. Yeah, he's caught people from the team in front, so he's flying.
Nice job. Keep it going. Well done.
Actually, it looks like Gutierrez is from the SRT team, so he's cracked on and he's blown it up.
Good job, buddy. Keep pushing.
Yeah, good, Ollie. You've got this. Just stay in that rhythm. You'll have a nice recovery afterwards.
Go on, buddy. Keep going.
Go on, Ollie, you got this.
You're flying, mate. You're flying.
Not far now. Just keep that pressure on.
They push for the end.
Go on, Ollie. Go on.
All the way.
Yeah, Ollie, nice work. Great job, Ollie. Just sit, recover.
Wow.
Wait for us.
Wow, mate. Wow.
Awesome.
Boom.
Just steady up here, guys.
3:44.
Wow.
Okay, so he's got a pretty handy lead now. So he literally Ollie, just keep rolling over the top and just super easy on the way down. There's a few bumps as well, so just keep your momentum, but just really nice, easy recovery pace, and then just watch out. Yeah, when they come through, you obviously make sure you just pick them up and then plenty of recovery. But massive effort, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job, guys. That speed into the segment's really important as well, because it's harder to build it. So with it being so flat, those extra wheels really make a difference. So yeah, top job.
Yeah, awesome job, guys. Just stay together on the descent. We'll work our way back to Ollie, and then we'll get into our work again. So there's a little descent, and then there's another little kick up.
Matty on the front for this.
Yeah, so as a guide, Ollie's about 1:10 ahead of you, so he can go super easy, just keep rolling, maximum recovery, and then you guys just just do your thing on here. No need to chase particularly hard. Always remember you make more difference on the climb, putting the power down than you do on the descent. So it's nice and smooth. I'm right in thinking it's the same segment, so it's the best time across both laps.
Yeah, it's the same again. So we're topping both at the moment. It'll be interesting to see if Sign go a little harder second time around. Yeah.
Take it easy. Stian, take it easy. You have to wait for them. Keep 3.
Yeah, I'm assuming they must have thought keeping the team together would be a faster time over a solo rider if they went pretty hard. So
it might be that they feel strong enough that they'll launch someone second time around. I think they're the only team that could probably do it second lap. They might use all of them to there and then sacrifice someone, but we'll see. He's going to have to go some to beat that, whatever they do.
Yeah, and I think strategy for us this next time is just again keep the team together and try and get the team over the climb as fast as possible. So I think that's it. You're both going Karate and Ent on the segment, so can't see those times getting beaten second time round, except unless the Sign guys have a proper go at it. So I think all into TTT mode.
Yeah, most will give up. Maybe the best team will try. Okay, back into the saddle.
Yeah, so the rest of us are together. We've got Ollie 10 seconds up the road.
I'm ready.
Nice work, everyone. Now's a good time for everyone to do a quick assessment on how you're feeling and actually just decide how you want to play it, because very soon you're going to pop out on the flat. Yeah. So if you're struggling, make sure you take an extra recovery when you hit the flat, because again, the bigger team is going to need
Daniel are coming up to the hill.
Even if you don't take a turn on the front, by being in the group, you help the group go faster.
Okay, Ollie, we're just coming up to you now.
Yeah, Ollie's already spun it up, so he's fine. You should just absorb him.
Okay, nice to be together again, guys.
Now, I think the advantage you're going to have as well is some of the teams
Daniel.
they've blown themselves up to chase the segment. So the SRT team, there's one of them's kind of with you, and then there's another guy who's only 10 seconds ahead, and then Ryan's more of a sprinter, so he's going to, maybe have struggled on that one. So again, just get that good rhythm going, and there's a good chance second half you can really start to move through.
Even if they're shedding riders, that means they're not going to be as fast. Like full stop.
Exactly. If they've got only 5 of them left, then kind of a team of 7 of is going to move quicker. But most important now is nobody. If you're struggling, no need to be a hero now. Make sure you get the recovery and just sit with the group. So do shorter turns or even just sit on.
Okay, so let's just get through these bumps together, and then it really fans out and get into some rotations.
Good, guys.
Jesus, that's 3 of that team.
Picking him up
That
like
must be
cherries.
completely. They know it's 2 laps, don't they?
It's a long way. Yeah, we're not even halfway yet. So I think a few teams are going to get in trouble, especially those lower on numbers.
Yeah, I've just found you in the SRT team. They've just got 5 of them left, so they've lost 3.
It's actually a long one compared to like ZRL and stuff like that, where they're all around 40 minutes. It's going to be an hour 5, an hour 10.
Then you'll pick up after early again.
Okay, so we should be able to just ride through the sprint second time around. Shouldn't need to go for it. We can check the times.
I have no idea to improve the time now. Don't have the legs, so not
Yeah. I think it's very unlikely anybody's going to go fast the second time through. I'm actually just watching them. Problem is fan viewing. I don't. Oh no, hang on. I do see the. I'm trying to see what the sprint time is. See if anybody's topped it.
We should get it on our screen before we get there anyway, because we're nearer the back.
No, there's somebody's actually got the same time, but they're the GC Eagles, who I don't think are in our division anyway.
I think they're in another division.
So that's currently the fastest Fuego Flats time.
Next.
Okay, I'm coming after Daniel now.
Ollie still has a jersey, so that must mean something.
That's from the climb, yeah. The KOM.
Oh yeah.
SRT are having a go at it, but they're not really going that fast.
Okay, 20 seconds more for me.
Okay, steering if you're good after Andrew.
Yeah, no, nothing's changed on the.
Ian is coming.
So you're closing in as well on the TZH team. There's only 4 of them left. So you're definitely going to start to move up.
Okay, so Stefan, if you feel okay, you're up next. If you need to recover, just let us know.
Tom's still got the fastest time.
I'm coming through. I'll try and do into a quarter past.
Okay, so just don't blow ourselves up, guys, because I bet guys like Ollie are pretty comfortable and can take a lot.
There's a new number 2. It was just 4 milliseconds in front of Dido.
Yeah, so the number one thing here is don't be going too far in the red, because you'll be more valuable
That's
using
me,
your
that's
energy.
me.
Yeah, so second, third.
Okay, Tom will come through.
So,
I'll take it to 32.45.
So Stefan, recover as much as you can, keep your nose out the wind, and then that means you'll have more energy, which is more valuable when we hit the climbs next time round. Alright, so if you blow yourself up on the flat, then you'll really suffer on the climb. Alright, although we can decide if we want to kind of.
Yeah, I'm struggling to keep up now.
Okay, so just hang on to the back as best you can. Alright,
Sit in and spin, mate. Sit and spin.
and then if you need to, then you can kind of pull the parachute when we get to the hills anyway. But you know, keep that group size as big as possible at the moment.
Picking up another carrot here.
I'm going to take it until quarter past. So 33.15.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next little ramp is at 30. The main climb is at 32.7. If we need to, let's lose Ollie because he's going to be comfortable on the climb if he's just riding tempo with the rest of us. So we can use him on the run-in. Just let us know if you need someone to come through, Ollie.
I can hold it for a while.
Perfect, let's use him then because he's going to be the most comfortable on the climbs.
Danny's got it.
They're looking good, and just checking the speeds of the teams ahead, and they're all going a little bit slower than you are, so you're moving well.
Hold on.
Well, I think what too.
We're splitting, come up.
And this coming, Ola, take over.
Yeah, it's okay, I'm just going to sit in this gap. Bring everyone back across, just steady.
Hold on, Stefan. Hold that wheel.
Don't let that last thing go.
Hold on, buddy.
Yeah, nice work, guys.
Beautiful close there.
I'm not going to be able to take the front anymore, so I'm just going to sit in the middle and try and help him.
Yeah, perfect.
If I can take a turn, then I'll jump in.
Yeah, these are all smart decisions, because the key thing is getting over those hills at the end, so conserve some energy. You're moving fast, so you're doing good. Sorry guys, I'm gutted I'm not there with you right now as well. I've been looking forward to this all week.
It's alright, you and Ollie can do a 1-2 on Friday.
Yeah, it's a long one. It's going to be a goodie.
Ironically, we're both doing this so we can race together, and we've not raced together yet.
I know, exactly. Oh dear. I even recon that climb as well. Oh no. Anyway, you're doing good, and I'm still part of it. Thing is, the DS role, you just can't call it the same with the new draft dynamics, but I'll try and give you whatever intel I can.
Who's up there early now?
Danny can move up.
Yeah, just steady with those accelerations, don't punch too hard and break anyone here.
We've got till past.
Yeah, you're doing good. Keep it smooth. So the SRT guys ahead is basically they've got a smaller team, but they're really ragging it on the front. The guy on the front's doing 5.8, 6, kind of all the time. So just that I think they'll pay for that later, and especially Ryan, who's riding with them, won't be able to live with that when they hit the climb.
Andy here, Andy coming.
Next.
I'm going to 38, 30.
Here guys, we're reining in the PZ guys in front.
Yeah, and sort of watching Dan stream as well. You know when Dan means business, the garage doors open.
Oh yeah.
So it looks like the team ahead have really knocked it off, so then they're going to make it easy to pass.
Push through.
Yeah, just a little push.
Nice guys. Really nice.
Okay. Good pass there, it's good.
Good discipline.
Fair play, proper took his foot off the gas as well after you got past, make sure he didn't get the draft.
Good job, guys. This looks amazing. Looking strong now.
Yeah, really good guys. We've also taken 30 seconds out of SRT in front. They started 2 minutes in front of us. So if we stay smooth, we've got them covered as well.
So after the town, you've got the drag up out of the desert. So again, now's the time to keep it nice and smooth. And Stefan, how you doing? You starting to feel a bit better, or are you still on the ropes?
Oh no, I am on those ropes.
Hang in there, Stefan.
You're doing good. All right. And remember, you're still making the team go faster just by making that block bigger. So the longer you can hang there, the faster we go.
And there's probably a few of us not feeling that much better than you.
Yeah, always good to remember that. Just because you can't see everybody's faces, it doesn't mean they're not hurting too.
Tom, how are you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. Legs are a bit heavy. But
Yeah.
okay, so here's that first little ramp.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, good guys, we're still taking time out the team up front. Don't need to do anything crazy. Getting closer to them.
Okay, I'm coming here. 4.5 to 5.
Remember, the bigger climb comes after this. Got those bumps first. I've got you, Stefan. Use my will.
You really close. You're starting to take
Yeah,
more
good.
seconds off SRT.
Just keep it steady, Ole. Don't push. We need you after the climb.
Great work, Stefan. Well judged.
Yeah, so that's the longest consistent beat. You start getting into the rollers where you get a little bit of respite. I think the key I've found with the rollers is to push through the bottom of them, and that gives you a bit of momentum to go up the other side.
Yeah, just don't stretch it out too much through here, guys. Easy to get broken, and then everyone should think.
Yeah, I think that
Small
tactic
gap,
where you,
Stefan.
I think if you push from the back through the group, it's a really good tactic because it keeps you together but also gives momentum to the group.
How are you feeling, Stefan? You want me to come for you?
No, mate, just go. I think I'm done there.
Okay.
I'm good.
Good job, Stefan.
Hold on, mate.
Yeah, cracking job, Steph. So if everyone else keeps it tight, nice and compact group through here, just use that push from the back for the momentum through the rollers. Just use that to build the speed rather than stretching out the group.
Okay, I'm closing, but just steady. I'll drop the middle for Stefan.
Okay, just look at the teams ahead. Nobody's got anywhere near big time on the KOM.
Okay, I'm wasting energy on the flat. I'm going to close on the climb. I can drop. It's alright, it should be good on the climb. I should be able to wrap it up and close here.
Yeah, really good riding, guys. So little just update ahead. You're obviously taking time out of SRT as well, and Watt Fabric are less than a minute in front of SRT, so taking time out of them as well. So this is a fantastic ride.
Keep it high, guys.
So again, keep the pressure on, but don't blow yourselves up here. This is the key bit here. Is just keeping it smooth, keeping the pressure on.
Just through time.
Yeah, one of the Peta Z guys has gone second.
He's nowhere near.
Nice job, Ed.
Is it driving, guys?
Great work, guys. Great work. Sorry, I'm not with you.
You put it in, mate. Don't worry.
You did it, Steph. The job was hang with the group on the flat, make them go faster, and you did that. So cracking work.
Top of the climb is 35.3.
Some guy absolutely flying past me on the climb.
Hopefully they all waste energy chasing what is time. Don't get anywhere near it.
I don't
Yeah, he's
think
on his
the
own
whole time.
He's
They
really
don't
on his own
pass
as
us
well.
anyway. We can only gain position, I think.
Tom, we got you.
I'm there.
Quick now a little bit.
Yeah, so that guy's 30 seconds ahead of his mates, but there's only 3 of them. So I don't know if he's just trying really hard to go after that time. He won't win it though.
The guy is chasing it. He did 3:51 last time round. But he's not power out as Ollie was first time. So I'm just watching him now.
Don't feel like plays more next week, but
Yeah, he's actually coming up on the back of you now. It's about 5 seconds back.
I'll give him a go.
How much until the downhill?
0.6k.
Please, let him go. Don't help him.
Yeah, I rested a bit, so if me and Daniel can come.
Straight through. He's going to make a fair effort of it, but he's not going to do it, I don't think. I watched the entire sign team up here, and they were all doing over 6 as a foursome, and they didn't get near it.
Okay, I'm just dangling off the back.
Final push before the down.
He did do it. He went 0.7 of a second slower to his previous lap.
Right, the finish then. Over 50.
So yeah, just bring it all back together now.
First up on me, right?
I'm just having a minute.
Okay, just be ready for the little kicker that comes at the bottom of this one. So where it starts to level off about 3%, it's worth just starting to dip. Put a bit more effort in there as long as you're not quite together. So get everybody back, and then that will just help you up that next kicker.
Pick it up that guy who shot the climb.
Yeah, his team are just coming past me now. About a minute after you.
Great work. You're almost all back together, so good work. And you've just got that kick.
Minute and 20 behind.
So just sort of push from the back if you can, and just get that momentum, and it will just help you carry speed up this next section.
Yeah, I'm used to being behind Ole in training.
Little kick, Tom.
Got that 5k to go. Super
Hey, we're
tight
getting-
group, just tight group with just small gap to top.
Yeah, stay with it, guys. Stay on the pace. Don't wait.
Great work, guys. Great work. Keep doing it, guys. Keep going.
Let's not lose you anymore now.
Nah, I'm done. You go,
The
guys.
gap in the team behind you as well is so big that that's going to ruin their points as well. Great work. Just keep the pace on.
So SRT had pulled out a bit of time out through there, but that's starting to come back down again. So again, just keep it tight, just keep the pressure on.
Okay, it's 4 guys in the end, right?
Yeah, you've got 5, you need 4. Just try and make sure there's all 5 of you in case they get funny about heart rate monitors or anything like that.
And also you've got 5 of you, even if anybody's struggling, to sit in the wheels, because that group of 5 is going to go faster, even if the 5th member doesn't hit the front. It's a blazing time. It's not going to be that far outside the hour, so it's super fast.
Good. Ole, I'm coming.
Awesome job, guys. Keep it going. I'm going to try and keep the power on just in case anything weird happens.
Last couple of miles.
That's it. So you're back on the flat now.
That fast climber from K to Z must have blown up because they literally just had to wait for him. They were all on 0 watts for ages as well. They've got to put massive time into them now.
Yeah, they staked it all on trying to bag a load of points there.
If you're smooth
Great riding,
together as a
fellas.
5, guys, it's going to be a pretty decent result. The finish is at the end of the sprint marker. It's at that bridge.
Hold on, guys.
So now just again, keep that pressure on, but no need to go ballistic. Keep the group tight because you're taking time back off SRT, so we're going to finish ahead of them on time. Even if they are going to do a death pull. Death pulls don't work. Just keep the speed high as a 5 of you. Yeah, they're now shedding people. So again, just keep it smooth, keep it tight, to keep the pressure on.
Smooth to the end point.
Yeah, looking good, guys. Look really smooth.
So it's about 2 minutes of riding, that's all you've got. Tom still got the fastest time. Oh no, it was Ole got the segment time off Wago flat.
I got the sprint and Ollie's got the KOM. So Yeah, that should, to the teams around us, that should jump us up another place. Because those guys at the top sign and they're going to get in amongst the points as well and just give us a bigger gap to the teams around us. So it works perfectly for us.
Okay, stop talking so much. Let's keep the wheel.
Go on, Andy.
You're all in each other's wheels.
Ramp into 500.
Yeah, great work, guys. Got about 30 seconds, 35 seconds of work, then you're done.
That's it, last push, all the way.
Awesome, guys. Well done.
Yeah, nice work, everyone. Well done.
Oh, great job, guys. Whew, did a good job.
Keep rolling through, Stefan.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome that. So it's just under 68 minutes. That's like, what, an hour and 1 minute on that course? That is rapid.
Yeah, we took time out of the team behind us, and we definitely took time out of at least 2 teams in front of us, maybe more than that. We're going to jump a couple of places on primes as well, so that's a hell of an effort, guys. Well done.
That's what teamwork does. Smooth, consistent. That's where the time is. Definitely.
Right, well, great job, guys. I'm going to drop out now and just go for the rest of the night. So I'll see you on Friday to make amends.
Yeah, thanks, Craig. Thanks for hanging around. Really helpful.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.